that you're doing fine, cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it. You gotta go get it for yourself. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You are like me, and I'm like you. You are like me, and I'm like you. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. Tell him no, 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 no. Tell him no, 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 no. You've been trying to cater to all the needs. You've been feeling guilty for so long. Baby, they're not friends, they are enemies. Don't you tell them yes, tell them get lost. Cause every time you go and ask for help, they say sorry, but I'm busy. So you end up doing it yourself. Ooh, hold up, baby, don't take it.
Do 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 do. What is up, people? Another late Wednesday night after a whole bunch of traffic. So you got sweaty Kenny Conklin in his union attire. So hopefully everybody's doing well. I don't know why it seems a little bit more light on that side than the other side, but oh well, what are you going to do? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight. Kelly just ordered Chinese food because she got in a little late too, not as late as I did. And I don't blame her for not wanting to cook. What's going on, Bob? Hey, Cosmic Scale Models. Dan Harris, Dave H, Benny, Fubar, Hobby Time. Hobby Time, your order went out already, so that should be on the way. Jack Parker, Jam Scale Jalen, Maddie C, KC, Metal Mania, Scott, Model Rex, Omar, Ruben, Shu. What is up, Shu? We got our buddy Spencer Wolf in the house. I hope you're feeling better, Spence. And if you're not, get well soon, please. What's going on, Steve? The Maker's Cave. So everybody's, that red shirt is red. Yes, red. We wear red We make sure they're red. We wear red I wear red every day pretty much, but for work. But oh no, I didn't shut that off. Oh god. We wear red every Thursday because one of our members got killed on the picket line during a strike. So we wear red. Shut up. Shut up, phone. Shut up. I have to use my scissors because my OtterBox, as you can see, my OtterBox is gone and the buttons are gone. So I have to use something to push in the button. Otherwise, I can't do anything. Hey, Upstate Scale Model and John, what's going on? Hopefully you're well. Let's see. Actually, let's say hello to the Coca-Cola first. I am thirsty. Let's see who our latest subscribers are. What is up? Thank you for subscribing. Julian Lucas, Jan Olav Sandwall, Stu Mather, Leandro Maldonado, Cesar Kazu, and those are our newest subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. It's always good to have more people. What's going on, Brian? Dave Papow. What is up, Dave? So, with a little bit of time, I didn't even move. Did not even move my camera over here that we use for reviews to back over to the table. I just haven't had time. But I am no longer right now going to work weekends overtime. 7 days a week is killing me. So I'm taking a break so I could do things with the family and do things around the house. So I'm only going to work nighttime overtime. Coke, I'm enjoying it. I beat a lager after work. Nice. I have no alcohol. Well, I do have alcohol in the house. I just don't have any beer in the house. Don't have any beer in the house. Brian Windmill, what's going on? Glad to see you tonight. Yeah, once I get my own little refrigerator. We have a refrigerator down here, a second one for food. But I want to get one of those little retro style ones that they got at Home Depot now that look like they're from the 50s. I want one of those in here so I could stock it with my Dr. Peppers and some of the lager. But yeah, I didn't move this. I've been getting in late every night. It's either anywhere between a 2 and a 3 hour trip, which is nonsense. But when school comes back in the city, the traffic gets even worse. And the weekends are still bad, even though the summer's over. You know, the beach time is over. It's crazy. Bad boy with the sugar. I can have sugar. Sugar's not a no-no for me, which is a good deal. I can't give everything up. That would be bad. So at night, I've been trying. I'll bring the camera down a little later. I'll show you the Crypt Keepers. I'm going to be working on those Saturday, so they should be done Saturday, and then we'll make the trophies out of them and all that other good stuff. I know this weekend we're going to tidy up the house a little bit, just a little vacuuming, because as you all know, golden retrievers or any dog shed a lot, and with 3 of them, it's just, you know, tumbleweeds all around the house. So we'll vacuum up real quick, and then Kelly and Kenny are going to help me rearrange this garage, go through a lot of the construction stuff over here that is just odds and ends that we don't need. And also we have a whole bunch of like grout and stuff that hardened up, so that'll probably be going away. But there's no sugar and pop. Freaking corn squeezins. Is there sugar in here? I don't even know. How many total sugars? Still squinting that thing. Total sugars 39 grams. That is more than your daily allowance of whatchamacallit, sugar. What's going on, Matt? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. I didn't see Ostrich Longneck here. His Bud sent out Ostrich Longneck's package. The last time I sent one to South Africa, it took 3 months. Yeah, it's a lot of sugar, man. It's a lot of sugar. That's what keeps me fat. That's why when I stop these, any soda, when I stop all the soda and I drink water and I do my 2 to 3 miles a day walk, I lose 10 to 15 pounds in 2 weeks. No joke. And real quick, no glory to sugar. It's the only sugar I drink. I don't like cakes. I don't like pies too much. I don't like candy. I have sugar-free gum. I was never a sweet eater, so very, very little on the sweets. My sweet is soda. Sugar, an essential nutrient. Absolutely. I like my sugar. But in a little while, I got to see, hopefully we have enough time before the Chinese food gets here. I'll bring down the camera. I'll show you the Grim Reapers. I'm not doing the Grim Reaper. I did him a long time ago. I'm just freaking tired. The Crypt Keepers, and I'll let you have a look at those. Only allowed 65 carbs 3 times a day. I eat anything, pretty much. Ken doesn't need sugar. He's sweet enough. That's right. Little sweet. Little sweet. I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch. I just eat dinner. So, yeah, my diet's all messed up. But when we eat dinner, it's usually a good dinner. Unless Kelly's tired and stuff like that. And then we'll have, whatchamacallit. Yo, Kaylin, what's going on? Good deal that the Belvedere showed up safe and sound. Good to see you up and about, Kaylin. Don't go walking that hill yet. Take your time, buddy. Take your time healing up. But it was really good to see you, Sir Grizzly Adams. I'm digging the beard, Kaylin. I'm digging the beard. Sure. I don't know how your wife feels about it, but I'm sure most wives don't like them. Don't like 9:50 a.m. here in Tasmania. It's Thursday. No Doctor Who involved. There's the sugar you need. Absolutely, Shu. I happen to live in a prolific sugarcane state. I've never had pure sugarcane. That's got to be good. That's got to be really, really good. Yeah, you're a day ahead of us. It's not Thursday until tomorrow, but at least I know Thursday and Friday I'm in the bucket truck. So I'll be driving around in the bucket truck helping people run wires from the houses to the poles. So that's not a bad day. That's actually a very, very good day. Don't worry about it, Kaylin. You do you. I'm always happy to see you pop in and say hello. Let us know how you're doing, which is good. I'm glad you're healing up. Just take your time. Don't overdo it. Don't push it too much. You got, do as your doctor's say and heal up slowly. Chris K, what's going on? Chris, my microphone is working, all right? My wife likes my beard. Some ladies don't like the beards. Special K, Kaylin, hoping you're doing better, brother. It's good. Tastes like raw brown. Ooh, I got to try it. I got to see if I can find some sugar cane and just chop on that. Hopefully this weekend, too, we can get cleaned up pretty quick. I'm backlogged on articles again, so if you don't see your Halloween build or something like that, it will be up there eventually at some point. Deb does not like a beard. Kelly does not like when I get a crew cut. But all the articles we're behind on, we'll have those up as soon as I can. Halloween ones will definitely be up before Halloween. Trying to get this place more straightened up before Halloween just so it looks a little bit better. Don't forget, we're running out of time really now. Hopefully this weekend too, I'll get on the witch and do her and get her done by Halloween, because I really want to get her done by Halloween so she's available for the live show, and that'll be that Monday night. Hey Dan, what's going on, brother? What is up? Hopefully you're doing well. I think Halloween's a Monday night, I'm pretty sure, this year. Where's my calendar? I always forget things. My calendar. Yeah, it's a Monday night. So we got a Monday night. We'll have a Monday night show on Halloween. So that week will be busy. We'll have Saturday the 29th, which will be a giveaway. The monthly... Oh, actually, no. We won't have the monthly giveaway on the 29th. Because we'll do the giveaway, the monthly giveaway, on the 31st with the members voting. So once the Halloween show is done, we'll open up voting from the 31st, the Halloween night, up until probably like 12 o'clock on that Saturday, November the 5th. And then we will we'll announce the 3 winners on November the 5th for the Halloween show. Don't forget, I think that is actually the last day. I got to look at the rules. If you want to get in on the Secret Santa, I think November the 5th is the last day. And then I'll pick names also, and I'll get the Secret Santas out. This way we could start, swapping, getting the gifts ready and swapping those and getting them out in a timely fashion. This way everybody gets their gifts. Kenny's going to do the witch. I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know. Yo, Pappy, what's going on, Fred? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. I got to catch up. You got a new video out today. I got to catch that at my wonderful place I call work. Thought I'd peek in again to say howdy. Hey, Jim, good to see you. Frizzo. Hump day. Hump day. What's up, Frizzo? Hey, Mike. What day is it? Hump day. Humpity hump. So, anybody that wasn't here, what's today? Today's Wednesday. Anybody that wasn't here Saturday, we are changing up how we're doing the giveaways. All 10 models are going to be in there, but if you weren't here Saturday again, we spent over $500 on shipping and just a couple kits in the 2 months of the 20 kit giveaway. So that was a little crazy, and I was telling everybody, if you weren't here, we can't sustain that. We would be out of money within the next giveaway and a half. So the guys went crazy. Oh, getting ready to drop video number 2. The guys went crazy, and I thank you very much for all the donations on the last stream. That's definitely helping cover a lot of the shipping and all that other good stuff. So that's a good thing, and I thank you guys. You guys didn't have to do that at all, and I appreciate when you help out like that. But yes, we're gonna go down to 3 giveaways a month. But what we're gonna do is the pile of kits is just gonna, if people donate, the pile of kits will get big, and we're gonna put up everything that's in the donation pool. And when somebody wins, they'll be able to pick out of whatever amount of kits we have. Say we have 15, they could pick one out of the 15, and it'll just keep rolling and rolling and rolling. The only month that we won't pick out of that stash for YouTube is October, because that's going to be a specific Halloween giveaway. And Christmas time, there is no YouTube giveaway in Christmas. Christmas, you have to be a community member. If you're not, I'm quite sure after I say community.hobbylinkinternational.com, Spencer's going to put that link up in the chat. If you're interested in getting in on the Christmas giveaway, there are a couple rules, not too many. 1, you got to be a registered user, and 2, you have to be a user of the site. You can't just join to win. If you're in red shirt status, I forgot what other status, you won't be eligible to get in on it. That's the only giveaway we have on the community, and that's to give back to the guys that use the community all year long. We have pretty much a core group of maybe, I don't know, 15 to 20 guys that constantly use it. So we're always trying to get more and more people there and off of social media. And that's a good giveaway. Anybody here that doesn't know that, I'll go over to the Christmas giveaway, just in case there's people in here that don't know what it is. And Chris K will get to see his girlfriend, but actually Shu stole link, huh? What? Oh, that's the main link, right? I got a red shirt. I'm in. You got to get past red shirt on the community. But this is the girl that Shu and Chris fight over, and I think Shu beat up Chris and stole her away. So this is what HobbyLink International is giving away. Actually, not even HobbyLink International. Kelly and I are giving these away every year. Kelly allots $300 towards the Christmas giveaway, and that's from me and Kelly. That doesn't come out of any donations from anybody to the sites or anything like that, and it does not come out of the HLI company. So this is what Kelly and I are giving away. We're giving away 5 of the not Bob Marley, but Jacob Marley busts. These are by John Dennett, which I got to send him his money soon. You guys seen this, but you know, we can always do an unboxing. Mr. Scrooge bust. What's going on, Charlie Mack? I have all of those. So we can do an unboxing of those one day. One day we can do it. And then let me scroll through that real quick. Our friend Mr. Shu in here, who unfortunately, he has like 10 girlfriends. He can spare one. This is true, Shu. This is true. Unfortunately, our friend Shu never wins a giveaway, a monthly giveaway. But every year he donates something to the Christmas giveaway. And this year it's the Katinga, the kit, the 1/350 scale big Katinga kit, and the light set, all one combo. Because if we give the kit to somebody or the light set to somebody that doesn't have the kit, it doesn't really make any sense. So Mark was nice enough to put the kits together, and that's going to go out as a single kit. And next up is from Kalen, who was just in here and who's recovering from back surgery. He jumped in this year. He messaged me out of nowhere and told me he wanted to do this, which is very, very awesome. He's putting in a $150 gift certificate to Andy's Hobby headquarters, and that gift certificate is good on the US side, and Andy's Hobby headquarters has a European store. So that'll be good for both of them. And those are all the gifts that are in here right now. Well, I will send you one of my old girlfriend's shoes. You might want to buy a mop for it. Oh, that is gross. Yui, what's going on? Smash the like button, people. Smash it, smash it, smash it. So the monthly giveaway, we'll have 3 winners the last Saturday of the month, and this is what they'll get to choose from. And then whatever they don't choose stays in, and we add on to it. So the older planes are here from Jason Lang. I didn't see Jason tonight, so he might be working or packing up his house still. Moving sucks. Uh-oh. I think I heard Kelly say something about, uh-oh, the dogs were bad. The F-14 Tomcat, the F9F-8 Cougar, the F-15 Strike Eagle. Yeah, she's yelling at them. F4E Phantom 2. I bet you they tore up another wee-wee pad. The Hawker Harrier. An F-100 Fighter Bomber. And an F5E Tiger 2. Those are all from... Those are all... I'm sorry, she's yelling. Those are all from Jason Lang. From our buddy Joe, Mad Genius Productions. He put in the Soviet T-26 light infantry tank model 1931. And Kalen again. He put in the Edward 148 scale Evolution. And the Ecranoplan. See, I'm getting better at it. I was practicing. Plane. These are both from Kalen. So those will be choices in there. I know Fred sent me pictures of 2 kits that he's going to be donating to giveaways. I got to find them. They're somewhere on my computer. If not, Fred, I'm going to text you and bust your chops because I remember what one was. I don't remember what the other one was. So those are all the giveaways. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this camera. Drop that camera down. Here's our other camera. If you've never seen an A6100 before, that's the Sony A6100. This is the Acron or Archon, A-R-K-O-N or A-K-R-O-N arm. This is nice for overhead shots. What did they do, Kelly?
What do you mean?
I heard you yelling. I was laughing in here saying you were yelling. What'd they do? What'd they do?
Well, they ate shit.
Ugh, those damn dogs. And
Well, came up to give me a kiss. I could smell the shit as soon as she
give him a dental bone. Yeah, for some reason the dogs... The puppies, they eat poop sometimes, and the doctor. That's okay. You could say shit. It's fine. The vet said that's normal. I was like, oh, that's disgusting.
This is what they do. Eat shit.
Got them if you need them. I probably will. I'll check tonight, Fred, and I'll let you know. Paul, did you get the tracking number? Is Paul in here? Yeah, I gave him that tracking number. I didn't see Paul in here. I gave him that tracking number, but I checked it too, and nothing's coming up on USPS for some reason. Did we order Chinese food yet? I'm not even going to bother switching screens. I'm just going to go get the... Oh, there's Paul. What's going on, Paul? I'm going to go grab the Crypto Keepers. Crypto Keepers. Okay. They're like popsicle sticks. Popsicle sticks. And my dearest wife over there is so nice that her and my son are going to help me work on this garage.
Well,
she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Uh-oh.
That's what he says.
Hi, Kelly.
See what happens.
Kelly is a good girl. No doggy kisses tonight.
No, but then they go in the waste paper basket. Oh, God almighty. They go in the waste paper basket, and then they eat the paper towels and
paper
stuff
towels,
in
I'm used to
there
them eating. That's
and
no big deal.
And it's like, I just fed them. I don't understand. Was that their dessert?
I don't know. All right, hold on, guys. I'm going to switch. Hey, what's going on, Ken? Yes, the Crypto Keepers. I'm going to... everybody saying hello, Kelly.
Hi.
I'm going to switch the Elgato cord from one to the other. Okay, you lost me there. And we'll pop it in there, and hopefully it comes back on. Let's see, I might have to. Hey, there they are. Actually, we're going to go to a bigger thing. The review one, because that's bigger. She went out. So here's our Crypt Keepers. These are going to be painted gold, silver, and bronze. The fronts came out really well. They primed up really nice. I got to do some work sanding on him. He's not done yet. You can see all the grooves and stuff in him, so he'll get sanded down. And even if it comes out a little choppy, I don't mind, because he is the Crypt Keeper. And I don't think his tuxedo would be that perfect. This guy, he came out nice. There's a few little divots, but that's not too bad. So that gets sanded down, filled in, primed again. And I was working on this guy, bondoing him up, because I was having a hard time with adding the extra resin. So by this weekend, these guys will be done. And I went looking for the Crypt Keeper in his tuxedo on Google, and I seen on his tuxedo his rose is red. So I'm thinking I might have them, their metallic colors, the gold, the silver, and the bronze, but have their roses red, just to have something a little different on there. Let's see the Crypt Keeper's a nice. It's actually a nice print. This is on CG Trader. You just look up the Crypt Keeper and he'll pop up. And this is the actual size that he comes out. You can upscale him if you want, or lower the scale. Hey bud, what's going on? And then I didn't even work. All I did was quick prime these guys. I got to prime them up again. These will get painted the same color, the little bases. And the one thing that came out nice about these, this is the first print that I actually did that the keys worked out very well, where I can pop him in here, no problem. Fits right in there. He'll be on his little pedestal, and then we'll have him on another. This is not the whole trophy. The whole trophy, he's going to go on another black base, and it's going to have a little plaque. So there's definitely little Halloween trophies made up. They'll be made up. He goes this way or that way. I don't know. He goes some way on there. So that's going to be cool. That'll be our first. Those will be our first Halloween trophies. And how that's going to work, again, this is going to be a community vote. So you got to be a community member. So I'm going to remind you guys on the Saturday before to sign up at the community. That Monday night of Halloween, I'll let you all know. And then the Wednesday night, because Saturday I won't be able to tell you to whatchamacallit, to register. And then you guys are going to vote on who's going to get a silver, gold, and bronze trophy. Chippy chips. Chippy chips. I didn't go crazy with expensive paint. I got folk art metallic. This one's bronze metal. I opened this one up. It's actually pretty good. It's not that bad. They were only like $1.59. Yeah, they're only $1.59. They're only $1.59. And then I got the silver anniversary silver for the silver one. Still thinking of maybe doing rose gold on the roses. Hey Ron, what's going on? And then we got the pure gold for the gold. But I'm going to have to thin these out. Not a crazy amount because there's a lot in the bottle. Thin them out, put them through a strainer a couple times, and then spray with them, and hopefully everything comes out well on these guys. And I don't know if we're going to make the Crypt Keeper every year as a trophy, or we might switch it up to something else. I'm not sure. Every year maybe there'll be a little bit of a different trophy for Halloween. We'll find some cool stuff, but definitely enjoying this. I was going to print up the Catwoman. Let me see. Not Google. You're a moron, Kenny. Moron. CG Trader. If you guys didn't see, Ben was working on the Shinzu, or however you say it, again today. Man, he squeezed some serious electronics in that little thing. But this is the let me see. This is the Catwoman that that I'm going to be working on. But holy cow. Let me see. Okay, it's full screen. Good. It's this thing is much bigger than the Batgirl. He made the files bigger than Batgirl, so I'm going to have to, what I did was I put her head onto the build plate in Cheeto Box next to Batgirl's head, and I had to reduce it, and I had to reduce it down to 55%. So I might actually bump it up to like 60 or 65 just to make it a little bit bigger. And it comes in, let me see if he shows the part. It's only 4 parts. I don't know if he has it separated by parts, which he doesn't. It looks like it's just the same pictures over and over again. The one cool, yeah, he just has it. He doesn't have the parts. So it's in 4 parts. It's the base. The base comes with this little block on there. It's her legs, and they're huge. That fills up my whole build plate, so I can only do the legs by themselves. So that's 1, that's 2. The upper body's all 1 piece, 3, and the head is the 4th piece. The one cool thing that he did do, let me go to another picture, see if I could get it closer. The eyes on the print that I'm going to be printing out, he actually put in the eyes on the print. So if you have trouble with painting eyes and stuff, those will be there, so it'll make it a lot easier to print those up. I mean, paint those up. What's up, dear?
It is 8:10. I think it's a little too late. Do you think it's too late to order Chinese food?
I thought you ordered it already.
No, I was cleaning up after the dogs, and then Annie said was sending a text to all the girls. Tommy Dow's mom.
I don't know. Let me go over to Q&A. Oh, no, I can't go over to Q&A because I got the thing. I don't know. If you want to order Chinese, if not, don't worry about it.
Alright, well, I guess
Don't worry about it.
I'll order.
No, it's going to get here like 9 o'clock, and then I got to go to bed. So, no Chinese tonight. No Chinese tonight. All right, let me go back to the, this way I can see what you guys are saying. Where is the review button? Hey, that's the back end. We don't want the back end. Q&A. Q&A. I don't know what buttons I'm on. I don't know what buttons I'm on. I'm on that button. Okay, now I can see what you guys are saying. So no Chinese food tonight. Boo. Boo. Now I'm going to be hungry. Now I'll have a bowl of cereal or something for dinner. That stinks. That stinks. So yeah, these are the guys that we're doing. Catwoman's going to be up, but the... whatchamacallit. Let me go back over to review. Why did I pick that one? The main one to do is the witch. Now I'm upset. I thought she ordered Chinese already. Boo. I'm hungry too. I'm hungry too. Let me put these guys back before I drop him, and then we'll I know you can't hear me from all the way over here. Can't hear me. Just hold on a second. I'm putting the Crypt Keeper back. Crypt Keeper goes back into the wooden thing to hold it. Oh, you son of a! I almost dropped him. Almost dropped him, guys. We almost had a Crypt Keeper down. Crypt Keeper down. Here, we'll bring this over. We'll take a look at this because I know some of you seen it, some of you haven't. Just stay right there, guys. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. We're grabbing pieces. This is what happens when you get home late and you can't set up the show. You can't set up the show. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. I'll show you my Halloween build that I got to get on this weekend. I know I showed some of you, not all of you. This is a 3D printed cauldron. I got this one off of Thingiverse. I just Googled cauldron, and this is what came up. When you do print it, it has 2 rings over here, but they actually end up sticking to the cauldron, and they break off. So I'm going to see about getting some metal rings for that. Inside the base is going to be our Ralph board, the HLI Ralph board. So we'll have two. I have to have two of those in there because the board can only do one effect at a time. So we'll have one for the cauldron, which I'll show you, and one for the candle. So that'll be the other one. And then this is actually her normal base. So she has her normal base over here. And then we're going to add magnets and run the wire through here, fill this in. This way the wires are all secured and protected. And once we put the magnets in there, we're going to put magnets. I'll figure out how I'm going to get magnets on here lined up properly because I'm always cockeyed. And then this guy will be on there, and the cauldron will be her base, and there'll be an on-off switch, a power switch, and the power jack over here because it's not going to run on batteries. It's going to run on a power supply. Yep, and there's Annie barking. There's Annie barking. So that'll hold it on. I'll put some, oh, Jesus. I'll put some weight in here so it doesn't go anywhere. And when it's done, this is actually going in Kelly's room because she likes the witchy stuff. So that'll go in Kelly's room. I hear the golden retrievers are picking on poor little Annie. Poor little Annie. So here is the sexy little witch's body. She's got her little G-string on. This actually printed up nice. For some reason, like I said, I'm touching her butt. Printing comes out better for me in clear. I don't know why, but this didn't really have any marks from the supports. Very little that I had to clean up. I got to fix her shoulder up over here. I got to put my my specs on and see what is close. Hey, what's going on, Phil? And people trust him to install the FiOS. I can install FiOS. That I can do. Go to Wawa and buy shoe sandwich. I could do, a salad for Fred. It will be that much better tomorrow. You know what? We will probably have Chinese tomorrow because Ava's coming over with Kenny. So it's cool. She's got a little necklace on here. She's got a little top on, a little G-string, so her hiney's hanging out. And then we got her legs over here, which I got to work on and fix some of the support marks. Like, this is gray. This is the gray resin. This came out pretty decently, but I always have a problem with the gray. I got to fix up all these little support marks here. I'll sand those out, fill them in, do what we got to do, and that'll be that. So she's got, of course, she's got two legs. This is the one I primed up. The prime one you can see probably better where the support marks are, so you can see support. So we'll be doing her legs up. And she's probably going to be a little like Batgirl because the pictures for this are purple. And I asked Kelly like what color she wants on there, so she was like the purple would be cool. And here's her little hand. You can see the support mark there. The fingers came out really nice. I got to sand down this little corner on the book. There was a support mark here. I got to be very careful with that right there because there's a support mark there. And then this is the book. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. Like I said, I'll probably steep some tea, let the paper sit in there, get it aged, and then take the paper out, let it dry, and glue it in here. And then it'll look like a book. Then it'll look like a real book. So that's the book in her hand. That's her, I think that's her right hand, right? Let's look at her thumb. Yeah, that's her right hand. That's her right hand. This is one of my favorite parts because I like skulls and skeletons. All seen was the tatas. Here you go, Fred. Here's the booty. There's her booty. And there's her big chest. Her booty's bigger than her chest, though. This is a ton of books. If you do print this girl out, these books, just be careful. Excuse me. There's supports that run when you do it to hold these little itty-bitty edges up. I made the mistake and I missed a couple, so I had to reprint this. And when the supports dried, I tried to take them off and it actually chipped the corner big time. So just be careful with that and remember that. So I got to do all the pages here, but the skull's going to be cool. It's got a little candle that goes up in there. I think I got the candle here. So I'm going to run a wire. I'm going to fish a wire down, and the little candle is going to go on the top there. I'm going to run an LED. That's why I printed it clear. The LED will be at my finger's going to make it blurry. The LED will be at the base of the candle. We'll light block the rest of the candle, paint it up, and then we'll have the flicker at the top of the candle there. So I'll drill through here and probably take a stiff, thin piece of wire. This way I can shove it down, shove it down in there, and then pull it up and get it into its proper position. And then this is the little, that's the little candle that we're going to be doing up. I think I printed up a couple of those. Here's her other arm. And there's a dog or a cat hair. And her little wand, which is pretty cool. She's got a little wand over there. And this is the spell that's supposed to be coming off the wand. I got to open up the hole just a little bit more. Man, the show gets dirty fast. You guys got dirty minds. And then that goes, I gotta, unfortunately, I didn't get this opened up enough. This way that stays. But the little spell will go on there. We'll paint that up. And that can go to the side. And we'll save her face for last. And this you guys seen before. This is where I'm going to use the Ammo by MIG mask. Once I have the, I'll mask up the flames first, and then I'll paint the black. And then once the black is done and sealed in, I'll mask off the black and paint anything we have to, like around the edges. And maybe, I don't think I'm going to leave the, I wish it wouldn't go blurry because of my finger. I don't know if I'm going to leave the flames clear or not. I may use like a clear red and orange and mix it up. This way when it's flickering, we can see the flames better. But I printed up 3 of these because this might take a little practice. We're going to cut off the bottom. And we're going to put LEDs up top. Because this is where the 2 Ralph boards are going to come in handy. All this gobbledygook over here, this is going to be probably the aliens pattern. I'm not sure which one. I got to really look and see. And that'll be all lit up and bubbling. And then the fire pattern will be on the second board, and that's going to work this. We'll see the fire flickering in here, and also the fire flicker for the candle. So the one board will do both of these, while the other board does all of her magic potion or whatever she's making in here. And then I was also thinking, I know, what is it, Green Stuff World has that neon paint or other paint that's, whatchamacallit, maybe glow in the dark or something like that, because you can see the bubbles. I don't know if you can see them, but you can see the bubbles here. I'm going to have to mask those off because the bubbles is what I want to glow. And then mask off the rest and paint in between there probably. So hopefully that comes out well. We shall see. And here's her raven. I like the bird. The bird is nice. It's got a nice big wingspan. There is one part somewhere in here on his neck. On his neck, I got to fix that up a little bit. Take a little sandpaper to that. And then paint this guy up. It's a really nice bird. It's got a big wingspan too. She did a good happy birthday, Phil. Oh, and happy birthday to Benny too, since we're wishing birthdays. Yesterday was Benny's birthday. Happy birthday, Benny. And here's her face. Because it's clear and not primed, you're going to have a tough time seeing it. But this is going to be, these are smaller eyes. So this is going to be a little tougher than those anime eyes I did. But it looks like, I think the eyes may be molded in. So it might not be that bad. I got to get up close with the specs. And she's got a little, the witch's hat on there. And she's got nice hair. Most of the support marks, as you can see, are in the hair. So I'll gently sand that down so I don't lose any of the detail. And then we'll fill those in and paint it up. So that's, and there's some, you can see them on the back of the hat too. I put the supports on the back of her head like this, because if I do have some mistakes, not many people are going to be looking at the back of the model. You're going to be looking at the front of the model. And I didn't want supports all over her face because that's just horrible. So I put them back here. This will be a little tedious, but we'll get rid of all that and make it look good. And that's our Witchy McWitch. What's up, one? What is up, one? And this is, if you haven't seen it together, let's take this out. This is how she goes. She's on her knees. She's on her knees casting a spell. This one fit before. And then the books go over here. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. The books go that way. The little cauldron goes in here. I don't know which way. I guess it's up to you whichever way you want to put that in there, because it's just a pin. So you can put that sucker in there. Her head doesn't stay on. It's a little wobbly because I have no glue. The bird goes on her hat like that. And then, let me take her head off, because last time I did this, I dropped her head. Thank God that resin is strong. One arm goes that way. Then the book arm goes that way, I think. Down that way. And then this little piece would go over here. So that's going to be our witch. I really got to get on her, otherwise she's not going to be done, and I'm going to have to pick something else that I could get done quickly, because I really want to get her done. She's a nice kit. So let me just flip the camera over to the other one, and then we'll be back. If you want to see, actually, you can see the messy garage too. If you guys that's what films me. That's a Canon. That one there, if you're looking for a camera, that's a good one. That's the Canon M50 Mark II. And then we got the messy, that's the dog's mattress over there. That's the entrance to the house. And way back there, that goes all the way from floor to ceiling, is the stash. And there's some of our products that we sell. So yeah, I gotta clean this place up. All right, so let me just flick the cable over from one to the other. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, let's raise this guy. Let's get that guy out of the way. I gotta actually move that to the other desk so I could start filming all this stuff over here. Ron, if you're still here, the back scratcher, the butt scratcher, I found a new use for it. You know how I complain when I'm talking to you guys that the viewfinder goes out? Now I have a little stick that I can just come over here. I could hit the button and the viewfinder comes back on. Hello. I still love these things. So yes, it's a multiple use scratcher. Hopefully those bins will be filled with some boards in a couple weeks. Yes, I don't remember how many boards Tommy sent over to Spence, but Spence has a whole bunch of boards. Spence is a little under the weather right now, and he's got some stuff going on. So we will have boards back in stock in a few weeks, and we'll let you know what they are. Yes, Ron, I have multiple use scratcher. It's awesome. Now I don't have to get up and try to reach the button. I can just go from here, press the button, and we can see again. So who bought what this week? Anything newly released? I didn't buy nothing this week. The last two things I bought was the Foose pickup and the Coca-Cola pickup. The Foose, for you car guys that weren't here for the last show, if you go to the community, into the regular group builds, the form group builds, starting in January, we're going to have a Foose car group build. They have to, Tom sent too many boards. They have to be Foose marked. I know there's not that many, 6 or 7. We're going to see everybody's different take on things. If you didn't see last week when I was showing it, I got this Foose, the FD 100 pickup truck. I've always loved pickup trucks. So I'll be doing this one for the Foose build. I'm going to make an announcement on YouTube about that stuff too. Waiting on my load pacer. I got another I got another resin printer for the family. You didn't just get any resin printer though, Omar. I want that resin printer. Got a Don Nichols Eliminator 2 and a Forgotten Prisoner. I got to pick up that Forgotten Prisoner. I'd like to do him, like I said. I like to do skeletons and bones and stuff like that. I almost bought the Star Trek K7 station kit, but the bidding quickly went out of my price range. Boo. Boo. I need to get to Hobby Lobby. Yeah, last week was their 40%. What's up, dear?
I have tuna fish.
Tuna fish sandwich is fine. Well, that's yours for lunch tomorrow. Don't worry about it. What's up, Ken? I'll run to Wawa and get a sandwich.
I have to go to Wawa because I need my things.
So you want to go get sandwiches while I talk to the guys? Or you want me to go with you?
I want to go by myself.
All right, I'll be off with the guys soon, and me and you go to Wawa and get sandwiches, and we won't tell Shu that we're going to Wawa to get sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we owe Shu a sandwich. Print one. Did Terry Cap drive the Eliminator 2? I know nothing. I know very, very little about NASCAR or racing or anything like that. I bet you are, Omar. I bet you are. If I had an empty credit card, I would get one myself and I would make room. I would make room for that thing. Live cast Wawa run. Ooh, nice, Spence. Get that thing up and running. Yeah, the Catwoman build, I'm gonna get a little more technical with that video. Not technical, but I'm gonna add a few more things in there because that's a 3D print. I haven't printed her up yet, so I'm gonna do a few more things with that video to show you guys what exactly I'm doing. Hey Ush, what's going on, buddy? Shu will get his sandwich right after Kenny gets Fios. Absolutely. I was looking for the main box today. No nothing. I was thinking if there's anything I want to buy model-wise. The only reason I picked up the Foos was for the group build. And the only reason I picked up the Coca-Cola one is I like things with Coca-Cola on it. And I think they look cool. I think they look cool. And this one comes with that die-cast, whatchamacallit, vending machine. I got to figure out, I might add this to the vote for Saturday, because we're not going to do the vote tonight because we're going to get off because Kelly's obviously hungry that she's waiting for me to get off to go to Wawa with her. I can't wait to see an action homer. If I don't just get off playoff tickets, I will get one. Oh, playoff tickets. Oh boy. Yeah, I want to see that thing in action too. That thing is flipping huge. I have a sweet Goku to print and have Kenny show it to the boy. Which Goku? Because there's a few Gokus that I got to pick up, and there's dungeons, because he's playing Dungeons and Dragons now. He's way into Dungeons and Dragons. There's a Dragon Ball Z diorama I want to get to do for him. How's the 2 lanes to Buxman's planning coming any closer to meeting the donation requirement? I think we're like $3,000 away. But I'm still waiting on Bud to get me that list, and then we'll have a dedicated video telling everybody about it, and then we'll see if anybody wants to add anything to it. Nah, she won't get tuna salad at Wawa. Unless it's homemade, I don't buy tuna fish outside. She'll probably get roast beef and American. Coltman TV has flash sale on the Invaders Flying Saucer $17.50. Nice and cheap. Not hungry, hangry. Oh, goodness. No worries, bud. You get it to me when you can, and then we'll do our thing. First thing on the printer is a quarter-scale Colossus statue. Yeah, once I saw the Catwoman couldn't fit on the plate of my Mono X, I was like, I need a bigger printer. I need a bigger printer because I don't want to cut her down into other pieces because I've never done it before, and I'm quite sure I will mess that up. So I'm like, wow, I can print certain things on this guy, and then if I get that big printer, I could do nice big things. But then where am I going to put it all? Where am I going to put it all? But I would like to print up some of the bigger stuff. It would be cool. 3D printing is fun, guys. If you haven't got into it, it is fun, yet expensive. Very expensive. Oh, there's Gowron. There is Gowron. Oh, I'm waiting. She's going to come down and ask when we can go. Cyclone Funny Cars. Oh, that's OneDrive. I thought something popped up. I was like, that's not good during the show. I need to get my X10 upgraded. I got all the parts, just needed to do it. Kenny Ron, I can split it up, but they will be plain cuts with no keys. Nice. Nice. I'm just gonna shrink her down, Omar, because I want her the same size as Batgirl. Batgirl's back here somewhere. I don't want it to kind of look like she's huge and then Batgirl's smaller. So I'm just gonna measure it out, and I'm gonna go samey same. This way it stays nice looking. You better get off. The boss is gonna get mad. We can hang out for another 5 minutes or so. Sure, it is fun waiting on more resin to do take 2. It is, Ron. You will get it. If I got it, you'll get it. It just took me a while. I like the skull and candle. Think you could print me up one. The skull and candle, that's on top of books. And the skull isn't separate at all. At all. Uh-oh. Just so you know. Just so you know, it's not separate. I just want to make sure Kelly's not texting me saying, get off of there. We got to go eat. We got to get some food. Actually, I should get off of here and get some food because it's almost 9 o'clock. Lost the chat. Are you on your phone? Because I lose the chat on my phone all the time. If I click something, then I got to X out of the chat and go back into the live chat. On the phone, there's all sorts of funky stuff going on with YouTube. Is the clear resin harder than the normal? Doesn't feel any harder. Actually, the gray resin feels harder than the clear resin. Doesn't feel any different. I don't know what the differences are, the chemical properties between a clear one and this one, but they're both. This is a solid print, the bird, because I wasn't hollowing this guy out. She's hollow, and she's about the same size, and they both feel the same weight. Watch them crack, and they're both pretty sturdy. So I don't really think there's much of a difference. Maybe Omar would know better than me. Why is attacking a pig dressed in black a bad idea? Because Batman promised to defend Gotham. Oh God, David, YouTube is being bad tonight. On my screen looks blurry. Actually, if you go down to the corner, you hit the cogwheel. They probably have you on 3 something. For some reason, sometimes it goes down to that. You got to hit the 1080, and then you won't be blurry. Take care, Benny. I'm gonna be cutting out here. Oh, Kenny will be. Yes, I will be, because the wife wants to go eat. She wants. There goes the phone again. It's the phone. I'm scared every time it goes off. It's gonna be Kelly saying, "Come on up. I'm watching the video. I hear what you're saying, Kenny. I hear what you're saying because I'm watching you." So that's why I can never say anything bad. 1, I wouldn't say anything bad about her. But 2, if I do say something bad about her, she will kick my ass. She will kick my booty from here to there really, really quick. Really, really quick. It was on auto, thanks. I was on auto. Yeah, gee whiz, Kenny. Where's my 8K 120 frames per second stream? I could actually go to 4K. This is just 1080. I could go to 4K if you wanted to. I don't think it'll make a difference if the people don't have a 4K screen, right? I would assume that without 4K. Okay, just don't want you to be put in the corner time. I don't want to be put in the corner either. But on that note, it's almost 8:40. So we've been on an hour, which is good. Like I said, Wednesday nights is going to be tough. Wednesday nights is going to be tough just because I'm giving up working on the weekends for now. It's just too tiring working 6 or 7 days a week. I need some time to spend with my family. I need more quality time hanging out with you guys and building my models, doing some stuff for me instead of just slaving away at work every 6 and 7 days, you know. So I'm just going to work at night, and then Wednesday nights will be, if there's no overtime, we'll be here on 7. If there's overtime, you know, it may be 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. So I am going to go, boys and girls. Thank you very much for showing up for the short show, checking out the stuff. Saturday night, we will have our unboxing vote. We're going to unbox something, And I may work a little bit on Crypt Keeper unless I work on him during the day, but we'll definitely do some stuff on Saturday and hang out and all that other good stuff. So everybody have an awesome day. I'll let it run for a few minutes so you guys can check your awesome night. See, I still can't think of what I'm... Check your chippy chips and all that, because the end of the month is coming soon. And we'll have our giveaways. And I thank you all for everything you do, as always, for HLI, the community and all that. And if you haven't yet, please come over to the community. We want you there. We want to see your builds. We want to chat with you and all that other good stuff. Instead of being on social media where it's just a bunch of garbage. Come on over, invite your friends. We'd love to have you all. So I'm out of here, boys and girls. Have a good night. I'll see you all soon. Take care, and bye-bye.